Killing them in just a moment, but right now it is time for your starting lineups, brought to you by your local Lex.
With us to start the game, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA. Butler's on Hunter. Winslow against Cam Reddish. That's Duke against Duke. Len breaks through for an uncontested dunk. And the man defending him, Hunter, is 6'7", long wingspan. Butler gets right by him. That's a nice way to begin. You're out to band. Kendrick Nunn back to Adebayo. Yes. Second-year guard, 6'1", electrifying on the offensive end. Len denied by Myers Leonard. What a block.
Cross his body and pick up the foul.
Trae Young using the Len screen. Nunn got through it. This is John Collins, the former star. Good contest by Alex Len. Nunn's missed his first 3 shots. Len parked underneath.
Can't have a small inside on Alex Len.
Butler taking Reddish to the rack for the bucket and the foul.
Between there, Eric, he didn't know whether he should lay that in, dunk it, or perhaps shoot the mid-range jumper.
Collins, the open 3. Rattles it down. That's the
really seemed to communicate without having to talk to one another out there.
Myers Leonard from downtown. Kaboom! Fourth triple. 6 on the shot clock for Nunn. Nice dish for an open Butler. Kaboom! Jimmy
Buns will have to come at him. That'll let him get to his dribble attack game.
Herter into the corner. That's John Collins, and he buries another 3. Trae Young. He hasn't scored yet. The Heat double him, and he turns it over. Here comes Butler on a breakout.
He's everyone's level.
Now you see the traps on Trae Young on every pick and roll. John Collins for 3. Another one. 4 triples it, but Olynyk was there to pick it up. Goran Dragic off to a good start. He'll shoot the 3 and bury it. Dragic up. Minute 34 left. First quarter, that's Hero. And that's in and out. Chris Silva stuffed by Len. That's Len with the most points in the NBA a season ago. They are showing signs of great improvement as a defensive team as Carter drills a 3. Len protecting the basket. That's what a 7-footer should do. Len goes out to track him. Dragic, it's a rainbow triple over the top of the Hawks. Miami has a 2-point lead with under a minute left in the period. There's Dragic again. Another one. Played 5 first quarter minutes. Heat switch. Winslow's on him. The cutter's Bembry. He got past Dragic. That's 4 through their first 3. Second quarter begins with the Chris Silva turnover, and Young gets his first score on point. A 1-point Heat lead. Winslow down the runway, hits the floater. First.
When he gets inside with that floater.
Long 3 for Young. Buries it.
Oh my.
Winslow gets the rebound. Olynyk gets a free look at a triple. Silva on the offensive board and scores. Here comes Trae Young coming right through. Loose balls. Winslow knocked it free, and Young is holding his ankle. Hero for 3. First score for Hero, and Trae Young still down at the other end. He turned it. 3 minutes into the second quarter, a 3-point Heat lead. Trae Young in the Hawks locker room now with that sprained ankle. Hero hits the runner. Coming across.
And be a little bit more featured on the offensive end.
DeAndre Bembry from downtown. Banked it in.
Oh my.
Paint and scoring against a Hawks defense that's been good early in the year. Hunter misses. Reddish gets the rebound and puts it in. Required surgery, so he missed all the summer. Butler sends it out to Hero. Nice move and finish. Tyler here.
Put the ball down on the floor. They're running at him hard because of his reputation as a shooter, and he's taking advantage with his driving.
Reddish to Collins. First half for John Collins. He's made 6 of his 8 shots. Hero again. Now the Hawks defense keeping him in it. DeAndre Hunter, the rookie from Virginia, had his dunk derailed by the long arm of Bam. Bam with a block shot tonight. Bam coming in. Len blocks his shot.
Everyone as a team, gang rebounding.
Kendrick Nunn forces it up and hits. Butler, great move. This is Hero. Out to Nunn, the open 3. Kaboom! Great ball to the first half. Here's Carter against Butler, and he puts it in. Hero's open. Gets it back from Leonard. Kaboom! It rolled off. Parker with a rebound. Parker. Oh my, a left-handed rip-roarer. Done for the night. Just 5 points in 11 minutes. We're underway here in the third. Nunn, that's his move.
College career and now in the NBA. I think sky's the limit for that young man.
So DeAndre Bembry is starting for Atlanta instead of Trae Young, and that's Nunn. Kendrick Nunn accelerates by Collins, hits another floater.
Started this quarter hot. He's got 12 points.
John, here in the first week of the season, we're seeing already that Miami has a variety of options on their offensive menu. Well, Butler forcing the turnover, gets it from Nunn. Bumped by Reddish. Basket does count. Second shot sometime during the season. That was a block by Myers Leonard on the Vince Carter three. Heat reset the defense with 5 on the shot clock for the Hawks. Bam blocked it. Bam blocked John Collins. Winslow. Missed the three. Bam and Leonard underneath. Well, he with 11 offensive rebounds, and Bam can't.
Foot went over his right shoulder. Left hand jump hook. The offhand for Bam, showing some touch around the rim.
Collins loves the threes. Dragic for the Heat. 7 on the shot clock. Nunn. Pull up, jumper. Perfect. Cool. Heat ahead by 17. Herder from downtown. It's good. Covered up by Nunn. Butler defending Carter. Nice spin. Oh, Vince can still. That's a long three. Herder missed it. Wallace underneath. That's Parker ramming it through with a right hand. 18-point Miami lead. Dragic off the diagonal pass. Kaboom! Back in for the Heat. He had a 19-point second quarter. Butler in a 12-point first quarter. Hero able to hit and off. Reddish still looking for that first triple of the season. He's 0 for 11. Nice finish by Dragic. Points, 7 boards, 3 blocks. He'd have their first 20-point lead of the game as Wallace slams it through. Won't have it for you. 7 o'clock start. Back at home Sunday against Houston. Oh my, Reddish.
Both those guys smaller than the Heat bigs.
John Collins, the only double-figure scorer for Atlanta, he has 23. Oh, Bam, nice catch of the wheel up three. Still searching for that first triple. Collins. John Collins. Well, the Heat lead is 15. Don't want to take your foot off the pedal if you're Miami yet. Fernando.
Oh, so many possessions with the three-point shot. You got to continue to play and finish.
Hero hits a three. That right to Fernando. Here comes Bembry. That's Parker. And that's good. A triple for Parker after winning just 19 games in this building last year. Dragic for 3. And Nunn coughs it up. The turnovers continue to plague Miami as Parker hammers a 15-point lead game. Bembry driving on Bam and finishing. 2 attempts tonight for Miami. They're ahead by 15. Just over 4 minutes left. There's Parker. He's having a dunk fresh. Oh, really does. He turned it over again. The 25th turnover. Collins slams it through. Numbers in the Heat's field goal attempts. They've only taken 69 shots. That's 11 fewer than the Hawks. Oh, that's a nice block by Damian. Minute 2 left. It's Nunn feeding Bam and getting it back for the triple. Yes. Kendrick
shooting it at a pretty high clip in terms of percentage. Being able to create for others. Eric, I'm very impressed with him. And only good things to come from him.
Now, Hero and Nunn could make this one of the better rookie classes in Heat history. Game's over. Heat win it by 15, 112 to 97. They hold on.